Stuart writes, curious if hull design affects what debris go through a pump. Would a Kawasaki Ultra push floating patches of grass aside instead of running over it than, say, a Sea-Doo Spark? Well, obviously you're looking at the biggest runabout hull versus the smallest runabout hull. But you also have to consider the fact that the Kawasaki Ultra produces the largest advertised thrust output of a pump. So you have a lot of suction. And to be honest, I've had my fair share of pulling junk out of the pump of an Ultra. It's really hard to say what the best course of action is when it comes over seagrass, because you could just be like, hey, listen, you want to be on full plane and go over it as fast as you can and just pray that the prop chops it up. But that's not necessarily the best course of action or the safest. And it certainly won't guarantee you a positive result. But the Ultra, being a deep V hull, is not a displacement hull. It is a V hull, and that will cut through water, as opposed to, say, most Yamahas are a semi-displacement. It's a very round bottom hull, but they get up to plane pretty quickly. The Sea-Doo RX-PX is a modified displacement hull. It's also a modified V hull. Same thing with the ST3. Now, for Joe rides an RX-PX, right? Okay. So do you, Gabrielle?
Yep.
Okay, you're both on RX-PXs.
Yep.
So the RX-PX has a really pronounced keel, but it doesn't level out as flat as the ST3. It does have a little bit more of an angle that is precisely designed for buoy course. The ski itself wants to lean over, wants to roll into the corner and really progressively cut through a turn. And as far as pushing water out of the way or pushing debris out of the way, it's probably going to do a semi-equal job as the Ultra because of that V. So in that case, with the V hull, I say gun it. And, cross your fingers. Joe, you have anything to add to that?
No, man. It's good.
Chopping
it's an honor
grass?
to be here. Honor.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.